Thank you, and I want to thank David Marwell for hosting us at this wonderful museum one more time. Happy Hanukkah to everyone. Some of you I haven't seen since back in 57-71. I got to say, so far 57-72 has been a pretty good year, and hopefully it is going to get better. I certainly like to see the Giants and Jets make the playoffs in 57-72, and maybe even the Knicks. Actually, the Knicks haven't won anything since early 57-30s, but that's another issue. But whatever you end up getting for Hanukkah, Hanukkah is always special here in New York City. Not only are we home to a tremendous and diverse community, but we are a city that truly understands that miracles can happen. A city where this neighborhood, which was once so devastated, can come back so strongly. A city that gives people from around the world a chance to say what they believe, pray as they wish, and love whomever they want. A city that protects the finest police officers who will pay the ultimate sacrifice if needed. And as we've sadly seen in recent days, a city where even the toughest of times we can continue to dream big and believe in the best. And that's why I believe Hanukkah is so meaningful to our city. It's also why I like this Hanukkah party every year so much, and I'm particularly happy that this year we're having this event early in the 8 days. For one thing, it gives us even more time to check out our gift lists. The mayor's gift list will be upon nyc.gov. Actually, the only thing I want is for the city to continue getting even better, and for all New Yorkers' future to continue getting even brighter. Today, crime is at historic lows. More tourists than ever are coming to town. We're going to have over 50 million this year. As Bob mentioned on Monday, we selected Cornell University to build a new science and engineering campus on Roosevelt Island, which will be a major magnet for talent and companies and new jobs. And Cornell's partner in this endeavor is the Technion, an incredibly innovative university in Israel. And we are very excited this university from Israel is going to be a part of this. The connection, as you know, between New York City and the people of Israel go way back. Not quite as far back as Hanukkah, but almost. And as mayor, I've been fortunate enough to visit Israel 7 times, most recently in October, when my family dedicated a major medical facility in my father's name. Yes, you can applaud, but I was on the ground. I was on the ground for a total of 6 hours. But nevertheless, it was a wonderful event, and if my father had lived to see it, he would have been enormously proud. My father, I don't think, ever left America, although my sister said he went to Cuba one time, but I don't remember that. It was before I was born. But he certainly never got a chance to go to Israel. But his wife, my mother, was in Israel many, many times. And it was when we started that project, she was so excited that it was going to be something in my father's memory. So it was great to go back to, I guess you could call it home, because a couple thousand years ago, I guess that's where my family came from. The Technicon's arrival in New York City will, of course, only strengthen our bonds with Israel. And one of the people who joined us at Monday's announcement was Israel's Consul General, Ido Aharoni. He's here tonight along with Ambassador Ron Crozer. And I'd like to ask the Consul General to say a few words. Mr. Consul General? He needs the microphone up a little higher than I do.
Thank you, Mayor. There is a saying in Hebrew, Kol echad hu ner katan vekulanu or eitan. Each and every one of us represents one tiny light, and together, collectively, we form a powerful beam of light that can not only defeat the darkness, but also show all of us the right way to go. And Mayor, last year, I was standing here thanking you for being the first leader to respond when we suffered the major fire in the Carmel Mountains. And this year, I'm here to thank you again for allowing us, and we're grateful for this opportunity, to introduce Israel's creative spirit to this great city of New York through this amazing, remarkable partnership of Technion with Cornell. Thank you so much, Mayor Bloomberg. for making it possible for us. And hopefully this will begin a long-term strategic celebration of Israel's creativity and innovation in the capital of the free world, New York City. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Consul General, thank you. Next, I'd like to introduce Rabbi Joe Potasnik. Yes, his fan club is here. He is not only, now listen to this, he's not only celebrating with us the second night of Hanukkah, but also another important milestone, Joe's 65th birthday. Congratulations, Rabbi. I'd sing happy birthday to you in Hebrew, but I don't think it would do any honor to you or to the Hebrew language. And for those of you who think 65 is the retirement age, I want to remind you, he's only got another 55 years to catch up to Moses, or 885 years to go before he catches up to Noah. I thought that'd be funnier than that. You'd think writing this stuff is not easy, folks. But now, as a special birthday treat, I would like to ask Rabbi Potasnik to lead us in the lighting of the menorah. And to help us, I also want to call up two young New Yorkers, Rachel Orden, who goes to Brooklyn SAR Academy, and Dov Aaron Bloom, who attends Yeshiva Dachaya Torah in Queens. Way to go.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Firstly, let me say, when it's your birthday and Hanukkah, it's expected that the host gives you Hanukkah gelt. Mr. Mayor, as Charlie Sheen would say, that's winning. And secondly, tonight we witnessed the miracle of Hanukkah right here. The latkes lasted for 8 minutes. And thank you so much. Let me just offer one quick blessing. I remember, as many of us do, the mayor assuming leadership in this city at a difficult time right after 9/11. And tonight, when you look at the Chanuka, think of the mayor in this way. One candle, as you know, stands higher than all of the others. Its purpose is to bring light to all of the others, and all the others are equals. Here is a mayor who came forward, stood taller than so many others by bringing us light and leadership during a difficult time. May he continue to serve as a great leader throughout our lives.
Excuse me? Yep, okay, now kids, come over here. Come on, right over here. Right over here. First, you're gonna... First, you're gonna... Yes, we can get nice pictures. Come over.
She was selected for sterling character.
Everyone.
ושם תודה נזבח לאיז תחיל מטבח מיצר המנבח עוזק מור ושיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח
Our ceremonies, but let me quickly thank everyone who helped make this great evening possible, and that starts with our sponsors, JCRC of New York, the Sephardic Community Federation, UJA Federation of New York, and Century 21.